believe in the magic.
All right.
Hi,
Then we're
guys.
live. What's up, people?
Yes, happy Friday, everybody.
Get this going
Happy
here.
Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Thank you to everybody who is here earlier than us. We had to get our lives together, but we are here now. Just a little 8 minutes late. That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah, so let's see who is here. Guys, as you are entering, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up as you are entering. Hey, Shanae Pooh, how are you? Marie, oh, my lip is itching. My lip gloss. Marie, how are you?
What, you got new lip gloss?
No.
Something new? You allergic?
Oh no.
You gotta have some big lips?
Miss Jonesy, how are you?
395 Alma, what's up?
How are you?
DT Cruiser,
how you doing? Hey, Sid Cruiser, happy Friday. She's saying hello to everybody in the chat. How you guys doing? Hey, Game Changer, my beautiful couple, and everyone in the chat, and now and later. Yes, how are you, Miss Cynthia? How you doing? How was your week? Hey, Tanya Q, how are you? Ask Felicia, hello to all the cruisers. Hello, fellow cruisers.
So, guys, we did have to change the title of this live because we originally were going to do the giveaway and end the Mardi Gras series. But we do have at least one more vlog left, and we're going to put together the entire thing like we did with Disney and make a movie, if you will. So
it's a movie.
The movie will not probably be 4 hours like Disney, but it could be 2 hours. So once that comes out, what we're going to look at that is it will be your study guide, right? Your study guide is going to be the movie, and you're going to watch the movie. And you'll be prepared for class, and you'll come and you'll take your quiz, and you may walk away with some prizes.
Yeah, we had to postpone. We're postponing the giveaway till the next time we go live.
Yeah,
next live, right?
So that's our game plan.
It smells like mad garlic in here.
It does smell like a lot of garlic.
I used a lot of garlic in that meatballs.
Like it don't smell like you.
And
made
then I
meatballs.
made garlic. I made them garlic breadsticks.
It smells like you just cooked garlic.
Yeah, it don't smell like meatballs. It just smells like straight up garlic. All right.
Hey, how was that music last week when you watched?
It was good.
It was too low, right?
No, it was a nice tone.
Please. You could hear it.
Yes.
I'm asking if you could hear it last week. I'm not talking about that.
Yes, I could hear it last week. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, now let's continue back. Let's go back to the people up in the chat while you. Okay.
All right.
Hey, Brian, how you doing? Good evening. Hey, Phil Logan, how you doing? How are you? And Margaret? Hey, Venus, how are you?
What's up, Venus?
Wait. Bubbles. That's a new name. Hello, Bubbles.
Hello, Bubbles.
Those are people just having a chit chat. Then we have JK Travels.
We were late, so JK Travels.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Yes. Hello, cute Mel from Las Vegas. Very nice. We gotta get back to Vegas soon. Tarsha, I love me some Vegas. Hey, Tarsha.
We gotta do some
I was just telling Venus, I was like,
land travel like Vegas.
Yeah, I was telling Venus, I was like, let's go to Vegas and let's go see Usher, but I don't want to do nothing else but go see Usher and just like go to buffets because Vegas got some bomb buffets.
Yeah, they showed.
Like, I want to go to some buffets and I just want to go gamble and I don't feel like getting dressed up. I just want to be real casual. I just want to dress up for one night to go to Usher and that's it.
What are the names in the introduction? Those names in the introduction are the people who are members. So you may see them in the chat with their names in green and the icons next to it. Those are the people that are members of our channel. They pay monthly to be members of our channel. So in return for supporting, that's one way we return that favor by doing that shout out.
Yes. Let me add this to Instagram, boys.
Shireen Williams, what's up?
And then I have
Travel with Anya. Hello. Fabian in the house, what's up?
Hi, Miss Jonesy. Hi, Mary Jackson. How you doing?
Oh, we caught Mary Jackson on the live.
How come it's not? Oh, here we go.
Tishiana Welch, what's up? Margaret Logan, both Logans in the house here. Tara Levette, what's up? Jess White, hello. Life with Tony.
Hey, Alan. Hey, Trina. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Marcel. Hey, Kelly. Kelly says, good evening, everyone. Please put my little sister in your prayers. She's going through surgery.
Oh, man.
Well, I hope all goes well, and I hope that she recovers perfectly fine and her surgery goes well.
Right.
Everybody send some love to Kelly and his sister. Join us live. There we go.
Everyone is in. They're having a conversation. Candy, what's up? So, guys, today, hold on one sec here. Okay.
I don't like how that looks.
Okay. So today, guys, what we are going to do is start off by having a cocktail that is what's the word I'm looking for here? We had a little trouble getting a cocktail.
I'm about to say a cocktail that I actually received.
Right. So if you watched our last vlog, you will know that it was a struggle in Margaritaville to get a cocktail. So we got our own this Friday, so we don't have to wait.
Yes.
And what do we have?
We have Margaritaville. Oh, we've got a Margaritaville strawberry Zachary, and I've got a Margaritaville Beach Breezy.
Where'd you buy these? Publix?
Yeah, these were on sale actually. There was a box of like.
It was on clearance?
It was on clearance. It was in the clearance section.
Oh, okay.
It's on clearance for $9 for the like 15 pack. Four.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, no, it's a box of 12. A box of 12 for $9. I was like, can't beat that. So that's why I got it. And then I thought about I was like, I should drink this on Friday Night Live to say, Margaritaville, I got a drink with no problem. So cheers to you.
Oh.
And cheers to you guys at home. What are you guys drinking? Even if it's water, type it in the chat below. What are you guys having on this Friday night?
So
passion fruit, pineapple, and orange.
Before we get to
not bad, it's refreshing.
So like more questions and comments here, right? And if you have a question, feel free to jump in here and say you have a question.
Yeah.
It'll make our live very easy if you just say you have a question, and it'll keep the conversation flowing, right? So before we get into that, we posted that vlog, which is not, we were not the first ones to post that vlog of us and I'm gonna go down to where the current chat is in case there's anything special there. Vanessa from Vacation Vibes had posted that vlog about Margaritaville. Travel Spree, Faye and Laura had posted their vlog. And then you saw our experience, right? But we were there and we obviously had the terrible experience. And I saw those vlogs, and I can't say that I went back days later to read the comments, but I can tell you on our comments on Facebook, the amount of comments, and on Melanin at Sea, the amount of comments, and on our YouTube channel, the amount of comments. There's a lot of comments about Margaritaville.
Specifically, the one in Turk. Right, the one in Grand Turk.
So apparently, a lot of people have customer service issues with that Margaritaville, which is sad. But because I remember wanting to really go to that Margaritaville. Remember, we always saw that was the one. They were all turned up and everybody's having a good time.
We were excited to go.
So we couldn't wait to get there. But there's a lot of comments. And if you read through our comments there and on all those places that they commented, you'll see people even specifically said that the same guy that we had a problem with,
right, they had a problem with.
They had a problem. He did the same thing to them. And it was always people of color that had a problem with him. Well, or he had a problem with them. And then one person said, hey, I just went and I had that guy. And that guy, I waited like an hour. What did he say about him? Oh, he was bragging to his coworkers about all these tips he was getting because he was going after
white people.
And it was like, everybody was there paying money though. Everybody was there having a good time. So I don't understand why he was actually discriminating and only serving people who he assumed would give him good tips.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate situation. We are going to be writing corporate. We're going to be writing Margaritaville corporate. Now that we have all the videos out, we will be sending those videos in. We will be sending in those comments that people have been making. So if you guys also had an experience, go onto the YouTube video, leave a comment about this person, because we will be sending all of this information and facts and proof into the Margarita corporation, because I don't like play
pull
that.
Up some of these comments.
And it was absolutely ridiculous that we had to go through that. But besides from that, first things first, before we address the Margaritaville, we needed to address all of our family, friends, everyone in Florida, we do hope that your homes, you, your family, your friends are safe. We hope that the destruction, if it was any, was not too bad.
Right, minimal.
And very minimal. We, everybody, you guys truly are in our thoughts and our prayers. And I just hope we were watching on the news, checking in with people. It was pretty bad for some people. So
yeah, some areas got hit really
like
really bad.
I can see from here. Tarsha says, I can't hang out with you guys too long. Still no power, but I needed a break from all this Ian drama. Well, Tarsha, I hope that you get your power back soon. I hope that it is not too bad over at your home. And I hope everybody, all your family, your friends are safe, because that is very, 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 very important. I just want to say really quick, because we were up to here, hello to Miss Pat Trim that's in the house. How you doing?
Yes, say Pat.
Hey, Candy, my cousin Candy. How are you? Nice to see you here. LF and McKinley, hello, and hello to Leslie. Good night, guys, and good kisses to the girls. Thank you so much, Abby. Hello to Shirley. We did have a great week, and I hope that everyone has a great weekend. Hello to Jess White. That's a new name. No? Jess White. I don't think I've ever seen him before. And then we have Madame Bartenders. Meet me at the bar. We are okay with the Rich and Jazzy Live production.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Richard does it all. He's the editor, producer. Awesome. Yes, he does. He does do it all. Man. Yes, he does. He works very hard. Rich and Jazzy. Laissez les bons temps. What does that mean?
Oh, we have no
yes,
clue. Yes,
please give us translation. Hope it's something good, something nice.
Don't come on our live insulting us now.
2014 The Star, how are you? Life with Tony says, I hope I get to meet you guys on a carnival celebration. Well,
yes,
we'll be there for those 6 nights, so we have to eventually run into each other. Feel free to come over and say hey.
Yes, definitely feel free to stop us. You'll see us there at some point.
It's my mother. Is that my mother?
This one is your mother.
Yeah, there's a okay, Veronica. Okay.
This is not the other Veronica.
Hi, Mommy. How are you?
This
Happy
is your mother.
Friday. Hey, Team Reach Travels in the house.
It's confusing with the two Veronica Andersons, right?
I think it's the V Anderson, the other person.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Team Reach Travels. How are you? How you guys doing? I'm sure you guys are back home after your lovely cruise. Hey, Sugar Bears World. How are you? Joanne Soto. How are you? Alan Stewart. I'm going there next week. What's next? I'm not sure.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. And the Venus says, what we're sipping on, we are sipping on the Margaritaville little daiquiri, something simple tonight. All because Margaritaville played us and we said we're gonna go out. Well, I said, I saw them on clearance. I almost don't even want to drink it, right?
I almost don't want to drink it live. Like I don't want to give
I just wanted to be like, I got a Margaritaville drink.
I almost don't want to give the promo.
And trust me, guys, it's okay. I seen somebody ask, how do they taste? It's okay. It's just a little wine cooler. It's cool for like, you're having a barbecue. You want to get somebody something cute and refreshing real quick. It's a little.
To be honest, mine tastes like a red soda. It's
not gonna give you no type of buzz. Venus, I'm about to go open up something else. Venus says, speaking of Vegas, we might discuss what I'm thinking of doing. Oh,
thinking about doing something.
Okay, call me girl.
Jasmika, what's up?
Hey, Jasmika, how are you? Valda, good evening, Rich and Jazzy, and happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on in and hit that like for the Melanin. Thank you so much, letting everybody know that. Thank you. Hey, Neek Marie, I'm new here. I am an Usher lover too. I gotta make it to Vegas show. Well, welcome to our channel. We hope that you like what you see. I love that picture of a maternity shoot.
Those Usher tickets, though.
I really gotta see that.
They're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap. Concerts nowadays are just not cheap.
But especially that one.
Yeah, I feel like those residency shows are.
Hey,
expensive.
More, what's up?
But Usher's worth it because I feel like the whole time I'm gonna know every song. Hey, Kisa, I'm not gonna be like, I know this one. Valencio, hey, what's up, peeps? New York up in here and at the movies watching Smile.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I saw how they were going.
What's Smile about?
Did you see how they were making people go, like not making, but they had like paid actors going to Major League Baseball games and standing there with just like us for the whole game with a smile and looking creepy as ever.
That's a movie?
No, this is how they were promoting the movie. They had people in a yellow shirt, just randomly just standing there and staring directly into the camera the entire baseball game with a shirt that said smile to promote the movie. That's great marketing. Valencia, you got to let us know how that movie is. I honestly didn't know anything. I saw it on Facebook. I didn't know anything about the movie until I saw them showing and they were at numerous baseball games this week. So I thought it was a Netflix movie. I didn't know it was in the movie theaters. So I didn't know I don't know anything about the movie. We survived the storm, all is well. Well, God bless. That's amazing. It's just, Mother Nature ain't no joke. Okay. Yes, Margarita. Praying for Kelly's sister. Oh, they asked about the drink. Is it good? I'm drinking lemon water and tears. Don't cry, girl.
No, man.
What you crying over?
What's going on over there?
What are you crying over? I hope everything's all right. I pray that your little sister is well soon, Kelly. I'm about to have some Deserono. Deserono. Yes, Deserono. I remember those commercials. I need something
stronger than that. This is just
right. Juice. Richard has not had any cocktails in a very long time.
Wait, so I had my first cocktail in a month. I went out with Terry. I had several.
I'm about to say, Richard went out.
Took a cab home.
He had a guys' night out with Terry.
Oh man, me and Terry had a good time. Terry had me all over Atlanta. How about we went to 3 different places? Oh man.
Yeah, that's nice. Time. I'm glad you guys had a nice time.
I took a cab
Richard
home,
came home, and I'm like, I dropped him off because I, we don't do no drinking and driving over here, and I'm just like, yo, you gotta take a Uber back home.
Yeah.
So
about $43 I paid.
And did you get the $10 off? Because we didn't use nothing Uber this month.
No, I had used mine.
Oh, I didn't use mine. I'm about to order something then, and it's the last day of the month.
What you gonna order? You just finished cooking.
I could order something $20 and get $10 off. Why I'm gonna let that $10 go down the drain?
Because you're gonna spend money to use it.
It's okay. Y'all want some chicken wings?
No, we don't.
Y'all want some chicken wings?
We have food.
We're gonna order some cheap. We're gonna order something little.
Water for you.
Use $10.
Moscato Sangria.
Moscato Sangria. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sweet sangria.
It's sweet, yeah. Water now, wine later. Nice.
Okay.
Margaret Logan, I did ship the sweatshirt that you ordered. I didn't send your tracking number. Everyone who has ordered something from me,
this should be
or won something from me, I shipped everything today. I will send the rest of the tracking numbers later tonight.
There's no way Margaret Logan has any Facebook friends left that are not invited to Melanin.
Oh.
She has invited every single person into Melanin.
Yeah. And we love it. Thank you.
Yes.
We have the same issue that day at Grand Turk, but at the bar near the beach.
Oh.
I see a lot of people telling us to go over to.
Not only are there a lot of complaints in our comments about that Margaritaville, I don't remember this from the last time we were there, but I don't know. There's a lot of complaints about Grand Turk.
Yeah.
In general, like overall. And I'm sorry for the people.
Our celebration cruise goes there.
Yeah, it's kind of a turnoff, but there's a lot of complaints about Grand Turk in our comments, more than I expected. I have to say,
I thought I was going to see guys. Oh my God,
Grand Turk is amazing, but there was a lot of complaints about different places in Grand Turk being pretty bad.
Yeah,
that's not good, guys. Grand Turk.
Yeah, I'm not that gung ho for getting off the ship in Grand Turk just because this just recently happened, but because we have Rain and Royce, we might just
you know what I love about that beach is it's right
there. You don't have to take a cab. You just get off and go. Well, wait, can I go back to her drink? That sounds amazing. A pineapple ginger margarita.
That sounds real good.
Oh, that sounds so good. Did you make it, or are you out somewhere?
I don't know though. For margarita.
A pineapple ginger? That sounds really good.
No, I don't know if I would want that in my margarita.
Yeah, with tequila. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Tell me more, Brittany.
I need to taste it. I don't know.
Somebody said, yeah, I saw those comments. Chris says, hey, everybody, sipping on water now. Still at work. Oh, right.
Let's stick with the water
while
we're at work.
But when you get off,
right,
you celebrate. I will be praying for Kelly's sister. Yes.
Hey,
That's
Mom.
Nice, guys. Hi. To my wonderful mother-in-law. I had a Saint Empress at Uncle Jack's meet. What's a Saint Empress?
I don't know about that. Is that a drink?
Is that a cocktail? Please tell us more. I feel like, what's a Saint Empress? Prayers to everyone who has been impacted by Ian. Yes. Drinking Jack Daniel's Cherry Limeade. Yummy. Now, I haven't had that before.
That sounds good. I can get with that.
Yes, prayers for the people of Florida. Absolutely. The fool doesn't know everyone's money is green. Good for you to put him on blast. And you know what I noticed? How when he said to Vanessa, "Oh, well, you were the one who paid with the Amex," like it's like he's attracted to money or something. Like
he only sees money.
He only sees money.
Why do you remember?
Why do you remember that I paid with a platinum?
But you don't remember
Express
my
card,
face.
But you don't remember my face.
Ah, that's a good. You're right.
Like you remember that because you know everybody knows those Amex cards got a little weight to them.
Oh yeah, because you pay with the platinum.
I play with the platinum card. Those cards are a little heavier than a regular credit card. I noticed that he noticed that.
Right, but he didn't notice that until you paid, because then maybe he would have served you a drink earlier, because he would be like, "Oh, she got platinum card. Maybe she got money."
Like I need to stand there next time. Platinum card, like
right.
For a damn $8 drink. Not even that serious.
It's a pre-mixed drink. It wasn't even that good.
Yo, for him, he's not even doing anything but going.
Right.
The thing,
So,
anybody could do that.
For anyone that may feel like, oh, but maybe he was overwhelmed, or maybe they were overwhelmed, and there really was only 2 bartenders in that area. Sometimes it was 3 though. Most of the drinks that people were ordering were the pre-made drinks.
Everybody's ordering a frozen drink.
They were not making cocktails.
No,
I didn't see them.
I never seen them make no cocktails.
No. They're not even real bartenders. Come on now.
That's very unfortunate. We tip well too. Shame on him. Right. Glad you're gonna write the carpet. Oh yeah, this is a to be continued story, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We are getting that rain from Ian. Oh wow, yeah, it did not rain here at all in where we live in Georgia. Didn't rain at all. We will be on the Mardi Gras tomorrow. Hey, Doug.
Very nice.
Enjoy,
guys.
Enjoy. I hope you're not going to Margaritaville. I mean, Grand Turk.
I mean, you can still go to Grand Turk. Just don't go to Margaritaville.
Look, if you do decide to go to Margaritaville, just don't go to that bar. Go to the bars that you can walk up to. Don't go to.
What's the one everybody keeps commenting?
Jack Shacks.
Jack Shacks.
Everyone. So that's what we'll do when we get off the ship in Margaritaville. Then we're gonna try out the Jack Shacks. See what the hype is about. So we'll try that. Does it have a pool? Can Rain and Royce still enjoy themselves there? Tell us in the comments. Very hey Sharice, how are you? Look at her with the melanin, her and hubby.
Right.
With the melanin at sea. Thank you guys for representing. Picture. Very bad in Florida. I can't imagine. Yeah. I'm in Florida. We're safe over here. Carnival was the only ship in port. We had to work Thursday. No work today, tomorrow, and the Horizon comes in port. Okay. Y'all were on the Mardi Gras and needed a title for the movie. Oh, that was the French title that he wrote out. Okay, that means he's about to write. What's the next one? That means let the good times roll.
Oh,
maybe we can get some French subscribers.
All right.
Let the good times roll. Thank you. Hey, Tanya. Coolio passed and made me so sad and took me back to our group pick. Right. Because while this was playing, Coolio's song Gangsta Paradise was playing. Rest in peace to Coolio.
Yeah, I thought about that when I heard it too. The same thing, that it's funny how this song was so iconic for our
right. Yeah, it does make me think of that picture. You're absolutely right. Rest in peace to Coolio. Very unfortunate and tragic. So, out of nowhere, just passing away like that. But, life is like that, guys. Wow. We made it out better than the rest of my family. My sister lost everything from flooding. Oh, my God. And we can't get to her because she is still flooded in.
Oh,
God's
man.
going to be in survival mode. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we are so sorry to hear that.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry that sister had to go through that. And I pray that she can get out of her home. Wow. That's a lot. Everybody sends some positive thoughts to Tarsha and her family. Cruise was canceled. Was supposed to leave out today.
Oh man!
Yeah, guys, comment in the chat if your cruise was canceled. What ship were you supposed to be on if it was canceled?
That's always disappointing. It's also really disappointing if you had made it to Florida or somewhere like that. Make it to the port and then they cancel.
Mm-hmm.
So people drive, so it's not like your flight was canceled and stuff like that.
If you all go to Vegas, let us know. We have the hookup on barbecue and desserts.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take you up on that
any
offer.
hookup possible, especially for some
Thank
barbecue.
you. Right, for some barbecue. We visited Margarita on a cruise and we had a good experience back in 2014, 2015, maybe. Sorry, you guys had a bad experience with them. Yeah. Won't be seeing my coins no more. Right. Rich, a red Solo with carnation.
That's what this is going down like. That's what it might need.
Oh, I know that's a Caribbean thing. I know exactly. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what that is.
It's like a it's similar to. Don't you guys do like Coca-Cola and milk or something like that?
No, I remember your mom telling me about that, and I was like, milk and red soda. She's like,
it's mad good.
She's like, good. But it's carnation milk. So carnation milk, but carnation milk is not even. I thought it's not condensed milk.
No,
carnation.
It's just evaporated milk.
I just don't see that tasting good, like a milky soda, soda.
It just makes it creamy. This is a creamy drink.
It doesn't give me cream. It's not giving cream soda to me.
It's nice. It's a good drink.
So I have been with you for almost 15 years. I have never seen you drink.
But I don't drink soda.
No, I've seen you drink many sodas.
How often do I sit down and be like, yo, let me crack open a Coke?
All right, Richard, don't act like you don't drink soda. Like,
I do, but I don't sit down. I don't sit down to
but
drink
if
soda.
this is nice, I never seen you say, let me get a red soda. So let me get a red condensed milk. No, carnation milk. I've never seen you drink that. Good evening.
I haven't had this since
good people. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Just
it's a hood evening out here. Mile High Melanin.
I am Mile High Melanin. Always here. Thank you so much. Lashara, how are you? Erlene, how are you? Thank you for joining us. A Uber giveaway. What kind of Uber giveaway?
They ready to
lemon pepper, please.
Use your credit.
Yeah, ready. I can't give away the credit. That's the thing. I have to use it before 12 o'clock. So I will be getting me some lemon pepper wangs. Can Uncle Eddie get a wang or two? You sure can.
Yeah, we got you.
Edward, I sent your sister-in-law her hoodie. I shipped it out today. I've been working. Okay. He know I be working. Brian Martin drinking H2O. Nice. Happy Friday. I saw Usher's version twice.
Ooh. Wow.
Yes.
It had to be good then.
If you went back again.
Went back,
right. Definitely worth it. I really want to go. Not the wang. See, that's why I logged on. I needed that laugh. I'm glad we could make you laugh. Hey, happily ever Yaddy. How are you? I will be staying on the ship at Grand Cirque for.
I mean, they make you want to, but we got to get off. We got to get off. We got to explore. We got to find better gems. We got to find. I feel like
I do want to try to
Jack Shack content thing. And we suggest things to people.
We have to go back out there.
Obligated to go find a spot. So when people be like, "Rich, what do I do in Grand Turk?"
Right, I can't be a travel advisor, and I don't give anybody advice.
I gotta say, stay away from Margaritaville, and go. So and so.
Right. And we're gonna find that so and so.
It'll be hard for Margaritaville to get back on our good side.
They won't.
They won't recover. Yeah.
They won't recover. Laugh out loud. Thanks, and absolutely love inviting people.
They just can't. There can't be anyone left. That's not in the group. Not your friends.
Wow, that's surprising.
Are we freezing?
No. Click on it. Say cruiser comment.
Okay, there we go.
That was your phone, because your phone was on the computer?
I don't know.
Wow, that's surprising. Grand Turk is one of my favorite beach ports. But I've only been to Jack Shack's.
Everyone's okay. We got Jack Shack's is where we going next time.
Right.
That's the spot.
Right. Wild Turks and Caicos is really popular just by hearsay. The name alone, so unfortunate to hear that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Have you ever tried the Stella Rosa brandy? I like it. No, we haven't. Never. I would like to try it.
I haven't heard of it.
I've never even seen that before. Walk down the beach to Jack Shack's. Everybody's saying on Jack Shack's. Mick Ultra tonight. Keeping it light. Okay. First stop at Epcot tomorrow is a fiesta margarita in Mexico.
Yeah, that's what we usually do too. We usually bust that left and go to Mexico and Epcot and get a margarita.
Did Disney open back up today? Or did they open back up yesterday? I know they closed due to the storm. She's out of surgery. Praise God. Now I can relax. I'll take some chicken wings. By the way, my button not working. Hold on. Thank you so much, Kelly, for that. Our first super chat of the night to Kelly, and I'm so glad your sister is out of surgery and doing good. What do you guys think about the Prima I booked it, but it seems to have a lot of mixed reactions. It's expensive and don't want to waste money. You probably have more insider info. I wish I had more insider info.
From what we've seen, and what we know, it is expensive.
It is.
It is definitely expensive.
Very
but
expensive.
Norwegian is expensive. Norwegian is not cheap. And the Prima is going to cost money because it's Norwegian trying to do a little bit more luxury. And they're not trying to compete with Carnival and Royal and give you a budget
big,
cruise.
Humongous grand ship too. Right. It's not like huge either.
So they're looking to be high end. So to be high end, you have to pay high end. Right? That's how it works. You get what you pay for. So it is going to cost money. Now the ship, it looks to us like it's looking really modern and everything else. We got to get on and see it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And see what it's like. Then we might be able to give you a good review, hopefully. So far, we're liking what we're seeing.
Right. I mean, everybody is going to have some type of complaint, no matter what cruise line, no matter what ship. People complain. People is always going to complain. But I think
I think you'll be.
I like Norwegian. Yeah. I like Norwegian Cruise Line. So I'm excited to eventually like try it out and see how it is. Like, because it seems like very like, I love that it looks like a Virgin ship, because the builder that built Virgin built that ship, and it also has a MSC seashore-ish kind of look to it.
Same builder too.
That's the same Italian builder. Right. So you can see the similar, if you've been on Virgin, if you've been on MSC, you can see the similarities just from the videos we watch on YouTube. And I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, we got to see it in person. Yeah,
I got to see it definitely got to see it in person. So if you go before us, let us know. You tell us what you think. Right. You're a bad shipping somebody. Got us today. Yes.
Stuff is already arriving. See?
Look, I shipped when did I sell sweatshirts? Tuesday.
It was like Tuesday.
I think, yeah. And I was in the post office Wednesday, shipping people's Wednesday morning.
It's always the day after. Some people's stuff is always in the mail the next day.
Right. Hey, Carlene, see it with
hey,
C.
Carlene.
How you doing? Thank God, Kelly is out of surgery. I pray for a blessed recovery. Yes. It's so sad, and this time still so much ignorance, right? Sure. Hey, Jerita Parker, thank you so much for that super sticker. I want to see what the super sticker looks like. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, you can't see it on.
I just talked to Miss Jerita Parker, who is going on the Mardi Gras.
Kelly sit next to the. Sometimes you would think that the hospital Wi-Fi would be booming, and I guess there's a lot of people on it.
It's a hiya.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. What did you say? Oh, I'm sitting next to the vending machine. Jack Shack is a beach bar.
Okay. I wonder if that's where Damien and Quanda went. They were talking about someplace that the food was slamming down the beach.
I saw someone commenting how they got like oxtails and all this stuff.
That's where I want to go.
But they said the locals just be selling it on the beach, like they set up like shop. I never seen I'm gonna pay attention next time. Definitely thought about our pay conclude death so young. Yes, we just had a lot of rain and wind from Ian in Jacksonville. Okay, well, I'm glad that you guys didn't get affected too bad. I was supposed to be on the Liberty, and we had to evacuate my area of Tampa. Oh wow, Melanin I See theme song, Gangsta's Paradise. Right? Is there any? What is that?
I don't know what the hell that is.
I was supposed to be on the Liberty today, but of course, because of the storm, it canceled. I live in Tampa, and I had to evacuate. So yeah, but thankfully, my house is good, and all my family is safe.
There was a good amount of cancellations with all the cruise lines. Well, especially since a few of them got delayed out at sea too.
Yeah. I love the fact that you guys didn't allow this to ruin your cruise. No, I'm not gonna let one jerk ruin everything. No. And I had it was a nice group of us.
What's up,
there.
Carla?
So I'm like,
hey, Tawana.
I just got my drink and kept it pushing. I can't let his little behind spoil my fun. We did the private beach excursion through Carnival and had a ball.
Oh, nice.
Where, in Turks and Caicos? Where did they take y'all? What beach? Give us more info. Yes, go see if they did anything about it. We continuing on. Disney opened today. Okay.
Oh, they reopened today.
Okay. Disney opened today. Saw a vlog about Animal Kingdom. It seemed like Everest and the safari type ride needed repairs.
Oh man, yeah, Animal Kingdom. You feel bad for all those animals.
I don't think they keep them. You think, what do they do with the animals?
Lock them up in a cage.
They bring them inside, right? Like when the park closes, do they bring the animals inside?
I don't know.
Oh.
The way how they have it set
I need
up,
to
like
look
that
that up
fake
on
safari.
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I think like when you go, like you guys been to Animal Kingdom, have you been on that safari ride? It really makes you feel like you're like in a safari in Africa somewhere.
Was it Kilimanjaro?
Yeah,
right.
I think so. Yes, like amazing. So what do they do with the animals when the park closes?
Yo,
Does it
they
stay
just
open?
be out there.
Do they just let them roam?
I don't know.
What's it like? I need more details. I'm right outside of Jacksonville. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. I'm right outside of Jacksonville in Orange Park. We dodged a bullet compared to South Florida. Was to leave out of Port Carnival. Oh, you were gonna be on a Liberty along with the young lady above.
Right.
Wow.
You sure that wasn't her? No, that's someone
not
else.
her. My first Norwegian cruise line will be on the Prima in spring, so it better be worth it because she paid a pretty penny.
Right.
But
at
least she doesn't have to fly because I believe it leaves from New York. So Melanin at Sea 2024 on the Prima.
But we don't know. We got to go scope it out first.
Right.
You know, we got to go.
Right.
We got to see, is it going to work? Is it not going to work?
Yeah. Right.
See, like, I know we jumped ahead with Jubilee, but we know what Jubilee is.
We know what to expect.
Right.
We know what to expect. I don't think it's a good idea to come up with a group cruise on I want to say on a ship you never been on like, I've been on a Norwegian cruise line, but that one is like
a new class.
It's a new class.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't want to go into it blindly.
Cruise until I went and I saw and I'm sure, so I could kind of plan and
see the venues, see like what's it getting.
Yeah.
My best agent booked Prima for 2024, and it was around $5,000 solo. She's sailing London to that makes sense. London to Iceland.
That's a lot for one.
But that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Can you go with her and bring down a price?
Which makes me just feel like I think it's going to be a real premium on there, man. I think it'll be a real premium because the price.
I tell you what, the restaurants look really nice, really good. The options. Hello, Callie.
Hey, Callie.
Claudine McLam says, "Hey guys, new nails, new hair. Who this? Yes." She got her hair done, nails done, you know. All I gotta do is get my brows threaded, you know.
Yeah, we hope you are safe out there in Florida.
Yes. I don't know what that is. We're gonna continue on.
All right, Graham.
They leave some of them out. Oh, they leave some of the animals out.
I think some of them be roaming out there at night in that safari.
You think so?
Yeah, like in the wild. Like,
right.
It's gotta be natural.
Like right.
What's up, Lance?
I think that's why they built it like that, right? So they could feel at home.
Right. That's the point. To be like safari.
But my thing is, all right, so if I'm a lion, right? I'm a natural born hunter, killer. They be eating the other animals and then they come back the next day and the animal will be dead. Like,
yeah, they gotta get a new zebra.
They gotta go find a new zebra somewhere. Yeah, or is it like
they
kind of can't?
So they're not like real hunters.
Nah.
They're not real.
That's like saying the dog don't bite. Oh, you don't bite. They got teeth, right?
No, that for real.
You see how I cook food, but I still want chicken wings, right?
But
you still get hungry.
That's just greediness. So no. So the animals, because they feed them, they don't have to work for it. So they don't have to hunt.
Nah, Richard.
So, I'm telling you. So the animal gets lazy. So that's why sometimes when they're in captivity, they can't put them back into the wild.
We have Steve Irwin here, clearly.
Because they won't be able to hunt.
He's an expert.
Richard, it's common sense.
It is not common sense. I do not believe that a lion is going to be like, I'm full. Zebra, you go on ahead.
They're going to feed me anyway.
Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and have a nice antelope. Like,
yeah, they're going to come. They're going to come and they're going to bring me a leg tomorrow, you know.
Continuing on with the comments.
We get a lamb shank. So if I just wait, they're going to feed me.
I don't have to like fight you. I don't need to fight you to eat
That's what I'm telling you.
Nah, I don't think. Last time I got to Sugar Girl and Tug, I came back on the ship with enough sand in my bathing suit to make my own. Marie, why you ain't shake yourself out?
You're rolling around in that sand.
Hey, Terry Shaw from ATL. When the park closes, they put the animal up in the cages. Exactly. Dang, whose job is that to gather up the giraffes? That's a lot. No flights, but for 3 people, someone's still at work to pay for it.
Oh
I
man.
bet. They have the chains on the ground that keeps the animals in their area in Animal Kingdom. Oh.
All right, so they can't just go eating each other.
They can't jump.
Guess not.
You're a lion.
Maybe they got the zapper like the dog.
They have a documentary on Disney Plus about Animal Kingdom.
Okay,
We're watching that. Okay.
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, put Graham on a punishment now. You're done. Goodbye. All right, we're continuing
What are
on.
you talking about, man?
I went to Grand Turk on a Mardi Gras. I did the private beach excursion. It was called Bahari Beach. It was so basic. Also, we won't be going there.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Thank you for
I
telling
feel
us.
like the beach right there is good enough.
That beach though, it was so like full of
Rocks?
seaweed.
Oh.
It was like the water was not as nice as when we first went a couple of years ago. The animals go inside the cages that look like rocks at the end of the day at Animal Kingdom. So I guess they sat in there for 2 days because the storm. They probably like, well, damn, where everybody at? Right. We usually get out this time.
They saw the rain, I'm sure.
Yes, Ron McGill from Zoo Miami says that they have night enclosures built to withstand the animals so they can easily stand up against storms.
Oh, okay. That's what I was worried about, with them being in the cages.
Disney has safe zones backstage for the animals during storms that require the parks to close. Thank you guys for educating us as we sat up here.
People know their stuff.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Together we travel. What's up, guys?
How are you? Rich is right. Rich ain't right. We are supposed to leave tomorrow on Carnival Legend, but was told that we have to wait till 10:30 tomorrow. See if the Chesapeake Bay reopens.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, because that leads from
Probably,
Baltimore. The Legend. SeaWorld just shoots the killer whales with tranquilizers on a sunny day. So I can just imagine what they do.
For real. That's why we don't even go to those, because it's just so.
The lions then become lazy.
Yeah.
You think so?
Of course.
Right. You can't take that
to hunt.
You can't take that lion in Disney World and put it back in Africa in a safari.
That's what I just said.
But
now you're saying it like you said it.
No, I'm just saying you can't take that lion and put it back into its natural habitat because it's used to nice life.
That's what I said.
But I don't think that it's just being nice and friendly now. And it's just like, hey, Mr. Zebra, hey, Mr. Antelope, go and walk on by.
Sometimes, just like you want the chicken wings that you don't need,
I walk on by them.
Sometimes you just want a bite. So
I wonder how many times have they found animals dead in the enclosures?
Well, they're separated, so none.
Nah, somebody jumping that fence. So I'm really excited to try the food on the Prima. Hopefully it's worth the price. I'm sure it will be.
I think it will be.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. I used to work at the zoo in Miami. They separate some of the animals at the end of the day. If they have to go through surgery, they put them like in a building on the other side of the park. Not Steve Irwin. I'm screaming. Hey, Regina. How are you? How you doing? Everybody's saying hi to Regina. Here we go. I remember working at the zoo Miami in 2014, and a zebra got out the cage and was roaming the whole zoo. So they had to shut the zoo for like 3 hours. Thank God it was no visitors yet.
Wow.
Look, he said, listen.
It's probably a good day for you, though.
All right. They have caves. Always wondered how the roller coasters withstand the hurricanes too.
Right. Do they check them out? Do they do a dry run?
Yeah, of course. You think they just throw people on it?
Yeah,
this is Disney World. This is not the little bootleg cleaning up car in a parking lot. Disney said, y'all ain't about to SeaWorld. Yes, doing well, Regina. Can't get Wi-Fi. Stuck in the hospital. Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
McTire. Amanda McTire, new subscriber.
Wow,
Binge watching all your videos.
Really struggled with that one.
I did. Yeah. Loving your content. Only cruise on Disney, but your videos make me want to branch out. Yes, there's a whole cruise world out there. Yeah. But Disney is great.
We love Disney cruise.
We love Disney cruise.
But
I feel like everybody should branch out and try. If you like cruising, you gotta try different cruise lines because every cruise line offers something different.
You're missing something.
Right, you're definitely missing something by staying in one.
With one cruise line.
You can always go back.
That's right. We talk about you, Regina. If the shoe fits.
Regina, you're the main one. I need you to branch out. Jazzy, what imagination you have? Oh, I have a very crazy imagination. Richard just thinks I'm insane. They call them with a whistle, and they're trained to come. Wow! Isn't that something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Rich and Jazzy makes me want to cruise outside. Look, see, she said before we said it.
Oh, okay.
After binge watching Rich and Jazzy made me want to cruise outside. Yeah, see? She knows.
All right, stop booking that Wish. And also book something else.
Regina, you might just get the bug and just, I mean, that's the thing. You can always go back, but you should try. And you're in Florida. Oh my gosh, the freaking cruise port is down the block.
It's all right there.
At Grand Turk, the excursion was $80. You basically get unlimited rum punch and one plate of food. You better off saving your money in Jillian Margaritaville. Sorry about your experience. Yeah, $80. Once you do that times 4,
$80.
That's
expensive.
expensive.
That's expensive for my whole family.
I could keep the rum punch.
I could go to the beach. I could buy a little bottle. I could go there with a flask or something.
Right.
I could even just buy drinks, get a couple of beers.
Do people actually like? I remember when we first started cruising, and we were like 21, 23. We were like 23, and we would go into the duty free, buy our liquor,
and we would
go to the beach, and we would just drinking liquor.
Yo, nowhere was worse than St. Thomas.
St. Thomas. Oh, we were lit.
I mean, we were in a day. I don't know. How did we catch the ship back?
I don't know.
I just remember getting to Megan's Bay and being like, yo.
And we were drinking Ray and Nephew.
This Ray and Nephew's is hitting.
And we was just drinking Ray and Nephew. We got the pictures with me with the bottle in my hand.
It was
I was like 21. Remember, remember when we went to St. Martin? And we went to that liquor store and the guy was giving us samples, and he gave you that sample of that drink that's forbidden in America.
He said this may cause you to hallucinate. I was like, for real?
And I said, no, thank you.
I was like, then I want it.
Yeah. Rich was like, oh, give it to me. It was your birthday too.
Yeah. And then I was fine after that. And then
when we got
on the ship. And I remember the last thing I remember was going into our refrigerator in the room and saying, oh, yeah, let me just grab one more beer before we go to the sail away party. And that's all I remember.
We never made it to the sail away party, but I had
what happened after that? I don't
remember. I booked you. It was your birthday, and I booked the chef's table.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, Richard, you gotta get, and I was surprised because you didn't know. So I was like, you gotta get dressed. He had to get all dressed. It was his birthday. I was like, you gonna sleep for your whole birthday night? So he got dressed. His eyes were like bloodshot red, and we went to the chef's table that night. That was on the Carnival Splendor.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the Splendor because we took that. I think it was the Splendor. Man, good times. Yeah. Universal's hold some parts of the roller coaster was underwater. What?
Was a Prep Vision? Wow.
Oh, wow. Jurassic Park water ride. The building got damaged as well. Universal. Guys, we haven't been to Universal yet. Yeah,
the girls are too young, so.
I want to go to Christmas, and I want to see the Grinch. I bet you that line is long because he got like a lot of hype from social media.
Yeah. Is it the same guy coming back?
I don't know. I work for Universal.
You won't know, so he's back for the season.
Katanya, hey, happy Friday! I emailed you back, by the way. That Carnival Paradise vlog with you and Terry, y'all had fun. Great food.
Oh man, we had
that
a good time.
Was a good vlog.
We had a good time.
We watched it last night. I was like, oh, that was nice. I really enjoyed watching it.
We had a good day. We literally wore our ponchos the whole time we were out until it
was pouring cats and dogs. I remember.
Yeah.
Because I remember saying to Rain and Royce, I was like, maybe we'll get off on the ship and call Daddy, and I was going to walk around a little port area with them because I thought the rain stopped. Yeah. Then it started pouring cats into because we was dressed. I was like, forget it. Forget it. It was pouring cats and dogs. Ray and Nephew Overproof is a beast. Indeed.
It is a beast.
It is. I definitely want to go on y'all next cruise. The DJ on the Mardi Gras at the club wasn't good. You guys look like you had a great DJ for your private event. So our DJ for our private event was Terry. And the DJ for the actual ship is DJ Q. That's one that you guys keep hearing us talk about, DJ Q. And he is the DJ. He's going to I'm not sure, but I think he's going to be DJ on the celebration.
He told us he was.
Right.
Of course, plans can change.
Right. We need to check back in with him to see.
But the last we heard from him is his next contract was to come on and play on Celebration.
But I don't know because
he's got so much stuff going on.
He has a lot going on and a lot of opportunities. So I'm not sure if he's actually going to be on it.
He's doing his thing in Carnival, maybe, it might be beneath him now. He might be already stepped on
guys,
that
that's not going to be the last time you hear about him. He's a really talented guy. Like, can he actually?
He does it all. He raps.
He break dances,
DJs. He is a performer.
True entertainer. How would you rate these 3 cruises? Disney and Royal. Wait. Oh, she said
Carnival. I was about to say those are 2. Okay.
Like in order, or would I give her like a 1 through 10? Like, because I feel like I can't give a rating to any of these cruises because it all depends on the ship. It all depends on what I'm going on. Therefore,
different vibe.
Who I'm going with. Yeah. Every time I go on a cruise is a different experience. Because look at the one that we went on for the Paradise. That's one of Carnival's oldest ships. But we had a good time because we went. It was us 4. It was Addie and Terry. There was no specialty restaurants. We still enjoyed ourselves. They all
got something that stands out. Disney's going to give you the Disney experience, right? So they're going to win with that.
Right. If you love Disney.
Right. The Royal Caribbean is going to win with Oasis class ships. They are huge.
And
they are just amazing.
I heard the Quantum is really nice.
Right. So they have those, right? Carnival they just have the vibe, the fun. They have that. And then the Mardi Gras is one of the best ships like ever. It has the most food included that you don't get upcharged for. We just had this conversation with Travel Speak today. So they have like the most amount of included food that's really good. On Royal, the ship is huge, but for you to get good food, you got to pay extra.
Yeah.
So on Disney, you don't pay extra for good food, but you may not have you can't party all night on Disney.
Right. So you're definitely not up to 3:00 in the morning.
So there's positives and negatives everywhere, and for you to rank it 1 to 3,
you need to go on all of them.
It would be unfair because it depends on you and your situation and who you're going with. So they're all pretty good.
Yeah. It's very hard for me to say.
I could rank the 3 for me. That which
I'll be honest with you. I cannot rate 1 through 3.
But not the whole cruise line. Like Carnival and Royal got too many ships.
Right.
Maybe if we had like specific ships.
Right. Maybe if you had specific ships. Okay, I can see that. But I would.
Like, what if we ranked? How about this? We can do a ranking of the 3
newest
ships.
The Wonder, the Wish,
Wonder, the Seas versus the Disney Wish versus the Mardi Gras.
So, what are you giving as the best out of those 3? That's hard.
Oh, that's tough.
Like I said, you can't give a number 1 because I loved the Disney cruise because of this. I loved the Wonder of the Seas because it was massive and it was a lot to do.
But if I have to,
if I
have to, I'm gonna rank number 1 as the Mardi Gras. That would be my number 1. Number 2, I would go with the Wish, and number 3, I would go with the Wonder. That would be my personal for my situation. What do you got?
I have to agree.
Well, you were there with me on all those cruises, so you better agree.
If I didn't agree. Universal is great. Universal is great for Christmas. My daughter was 3, and we did a lot of parent swap. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Universal is amazing for Halloween. I just saw these videos on how, but your kids got to be able to get scared because they got like haunted houses.
Yeah.
But oh man, when the girls get older, that's where we're gonna end up going
next year.
No, they're too young for that.
7 and 8.
No, they will scare them to death. They won't make it. You'll be leaving the park. They'll be crying. Yeah, for real.
I love the Richard Terry vlog. The girls will love Dr. Yeah, they have Dr. Seuss thing of adventure. You should take them in December. They have the Grinchamas. Yeah.
Where? Universal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole Grinch.
Oh, I didn't know about that. The Dr. Seuss thing.
We just talked about it. How the Grinch is at
I know, but yeah, I know about the Grinch. I didn't know they had a Dr. Seuss thing.
So it's at Islands of Adventure. So we could just go to Islands of Adventure.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to need DJ Q on the Jubilee next November.
For real. You're right.
Right. I know DJ Q has us spoiled rotten. I know, right? Hey Sharon, how are you? Let's see. I see. I'm not a party type person and go to sleep early. I like good food.
So based on what you're saying, Disney would be the best. Because if you go to sleep early, you don't party, and you want good food, because in all three of those ships, the Wish has the best food.
I feel like the whole time I was on the Ones of the Seas, I can't think of nothing. I was like, oh my God, this food is so good.
The lamb chops were really good for dinner in the Solarium Bistro.
Oh, that was the best food. The best food on the Ones of the Seas is the Solarium Bistro to me.
Yeah. But nothing else was.
No special. It like Solarium Bistro was better than specialty restaurants. And Solarium Bistro was included. You know, it's a thing that people say about Roy, like, in order for you to eat better on Roy, you got to pay more. I don't like that.
It's not good.
I don't like that. Virgin wasn't in the top 3. Well, she didn't ask us about Virgin. Right. She asked about Virgin. But Virgin would definitely.
We answer her question. That's the way she.
Right. I like those braids. Damn, Rich. How did you get such a smoking hot wife? I got one too, and don't know how I got her either.
Sometimes we get lucky, Chris.
Oh wow! Thank you, Chris.
Sometimes we get lucky.
Smoking hot for me. Dang, I'm gonna need you to start calling me smoking hot.
Smoking hot.
When I come downstairs,
that's a good compliment, Chris.
When I come downstairs, damn, you look smoking hot. I'm gonna need you to start.
And when you say smoking like that,
it makes me think
of The Mask.
Yeah, I think of like a cartoon, and it's
no. I feel like you need to be like Jim Carrey when you say smoking.
Smoking.
Yeah, like no one says it like he did in that movie. It was iconic.
Continuing on, yes, it is definitely not for the girls. They have to wait to
it's for teenagers.
Okay.
Just get them to death.
Halloween Horror Nights is epic. Next year, let's go, Rich and Desi. We're at that's at Universal, or is that at Disney? No, I think that's Universal.
Universal.
Dang, we have to leave the kids because Brandon Royce is.
I'm not going. I don't like scary stuff.
Really, Richard? You are a grown man. Question: since you guys did the Virgin Cruise, would you choose that over the Mardi Gras?
No, because I can't take my kids on Virgin. I do like to cruise with my kids, but I really like leaving them home too. So I also like Virgin.
Oh, I love me some Virgin.
So I don't know. It's a struggle.
Look,
I like both.
If I had the opportunity to go on Virgin twice a year, I would. Okay, and I think every adult, if you don't have no kids, definitely go.
Yeah.
If you don't have no kids, take advantage of the fact that you don't have no kids and go on Virgin, because you don't want to hear nobody else's kids. And then when Rich and I do get a chance to do a trip with, like, if my sister or his sisters or my mom or his mom, or actually watch Arena Royce, I want to go somewhere where there are no kids.
Right.
So I don't want to see nobody else's kids.
If that's just
because if I see somebody else's kids, I'm be like, oh, Ray Royce would really love this.
That happened to us when we were in Europe, not on the ship.
I'm about to say we went on Virgin,
but when we got off the ship and there was kids, we were like,
but how about, you know, when it really hit us, when we were at the hotel and then the 2 little girls, they looked 5 and 6 years old.
Oh, they were giving
and
that
they
guy
had
hell.
They had the same match, like they had the exact same outfits on, like matching outfits, sister outfits. I was like, oh my gosh.
They were giving their dad hell too.
Oh, Ray Royce would enjoy this.
He was on the phone. She was rolling on the floor and everything. I looked at him. I was like, bro, I understand your struggle, but I was also looking at him like, my kids would never. Brandon Royce, they wouldn't be doing that.
No. Brandon Royce know better. They better know better to not touch the ground.
Right, you start on.
I don't play that. Universal Horror Nights is great. Just remember they can't touch you.
Oh, okay. I'll still be scared though. I'm good.
Hey y'all. Hi Reese, how are you? The Halloween Horror Nights drinks and food booths is good too. Oh yeah, we gotta give Universal a shot. We never been. Veronica Anderson, Carnival Celebration, same sistership as the Mardi Gras. The difference is the celebration has a gateway down by still magnolias and emeralds. Oh yeah, so that's the difference between the celebration and the Mardi Gras. They have a completely different that whole little street thing. It's Miami theme.
Yep.
Instead
the
of New Orleans.
Gateway is a new area. They didn't call it
right. That. I can't wait to see like what's these Cuban sandwiches is giving.
I love a Cuban sandwich. I love that.
They said Miami pizza. I don't know what makes a Miami. I never knew Miami was known for pizza. Terrible. That sounds terrible. And
that's
sounds
probably
like
a
horrible idea. Terrible. But you guys know we gonna go and give it to y'all. Give it to y'all straight. I agree with Rich. Wish has the best food ever. Well, out of the other DCL ships, as I've only cruised Disney. Yeah, so we've only cruised Disney Dream. So compared to the Disney Dream onto the Wish, oh my God, the food was amazing. Yeah. How about the barbecue?
But I enjoyed my food on the Dream also.
Like, I enjoyed my food on the Dream. But you know what the Wish has better? The included, like on the Lido deck and the buffet.
I'll tell you what was busting.
That was way better.
Barbecue joint.
That's what I said, the barbecue. And then you see how they had the cantina. I don't know if that's on the Fantasy. Virginia, you tell us. Is the cantina thing on the Fantasy? I don't think it is. And they had like how you, almost like a Chipotle. You go there and get like rolls. I didn't get, it wasn't enough time.
Yeah.
How about the people that's on the Wish? They got to stay on the Wish, like this week, got to stay on the Wish for 2 extra days. That works out good if you drove. But I feel bad for people that had to fly back home.
Regina, I bet you wish you were on that Wish when they kept them out there for 2 extra days. Because I know I wish it was me.
Child animals were scary. Universal might have to wait.
Right? We just got over that, so we gotta pace ourselves.
These parks cost way too much money for us to be leaving. I'm like, listen.
Right.
Close your eyes because we staying in here.
Yeah, they're gonna be kicking and screaming the whole time we in there.
Grinch is nice at Universal in California. Oh, they do in California too. Okay, nice. How's cruising for Halloween? Yeah. Guys, that's a great question. If you ever cruise during this season for Halloween, tell us, how is it? When do you actually wear the costume? Like on Carnival, when do you put the costume on? What night? Like, tell us. Do you get candy? Like, how is it?
What's up, my cruising family?
Yes, Miss Jonesy's right. You shouldn't have to pay for more decent tasting food. Rich, indica or stevia? Isn't that like weed?
Yeah, that's like that's different strains of weed.
Richard doesn't know.
I can't help you there.
Listen, Hollywood Horror Nights is no joke, but with a good group, you'll have a great time. Well, guys, it's gonna be a while before we go if it's that scary.
Yeah, I need a big group.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Oh, Regina said that she is on the Disney Wish in 7 days from now for the Halloween Hunt. Ooh, that's nice. Gonna be dope. Enjoy. So that sounds like fun. I think Autumn would like that, but school always gets in the way. Have a blast. Yes, the pizza I had in Miami was terrible. Of course it is terrible.
Right. I would never. Why did you get pizza in Miami? Right. What made you order pizza?
You go to New York for pizza. You go to different states for different things. I would never go down. You go down to Miami for some Cuban food and stuff like that. Cantina isn't on any other Disney ship. Okay. See, I like the options they were giving, and the food in the restaurants was so good on the Wish. Continuing on, Miss Jonesy, I'm not running to Miami for pizza, but I just had a Detroit pizza for the first time this week, and you ain't tell me that. New York still wins, and Chicago is a close second. Where you had Detroit pizza at?
Must be Detroit.
Venus ain't go to Detroit. She said this week.
She just got back.
Alan called me to say he wished we were on the Wish right. When he found out they were extending their sailing.
I bet he did.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, you know that. You know the best part is that the extra 2 days is free, right?
Right. They didn't have to pay nothing.
And that's sweet. I mean, of course,
Disney's probably so great.
You're still gonna run up your tab, I'm sure.
Right.
But
they probably even help people rebook their flights and everything. They're so nice.
Yeah, the customer service.
Mm-hmm. I never cruise out. Oh, thank you so much. I'm like, thank you for super chat. Thank you so much. I never cruise outside of Carnival. Yes, guys, this is why we are here.
I would not get on. I'm not really that interested on getting on any ship twice if I can help it.
It's too many cruise ships.
We did the Mardi Gras twice, but
that's because we had a group cruise.
Yeah, if not for that, I don't know. Well, I probably would. That's a pretty good ship to go back on.
It has to be.
Virgin doesn't have a lot of ships, so if you go back one,
Virgin you can go on twice because they don't have that many ships. They only have 2.
A lot of ships. They have 5 ships, so
Disney. You can repeat Disney ships because it's only 5.
Well, and it's only 3 nights.
Right.
It's so short, you have to.
Right. I mean, but like Fantasy does 7 days sailings, 8 days.
I think if I did a good 7 day on the Fantasy, I would be like, all right, I'm good off the Fantasy. I would want to see something else.
Yeah, see, being that we've only been on 2 Disney ships, I would love to go on like I feel like next one I want to go on is the Magic. I kind of want to start from the bottom and work my way up. I want to go on the Magic next. Halloween on Virgin is probably very interesting.
It may be. Or maybe they don't do anything. Who knows?
Nah, they got to. They sent an ad. They sent a whole email about come celebrate. Who's a mosquito?
Oh, did they?
Look. Give me some.
Man.
Ah! Richard, it flew away and you knocked me in my head.
Where is it?
It's flying right here.
Okay, all right. Don't move. You gotta be quick and calculated with this. All right, just keep an eye on him. Don't move. Are you keeping an eye on him? Where is it?
Right here.
All right.
The camera signal is out. Did that camera die?
What happened?
I don't know.
Must be. Guys, we'll be right back. Let me change out this battery.
Yo.
Did you get a mosquito?
No. Oh, it's on me.
Is it
oh my God.
Come on, are you kidding me?
It flew away. I thought I got it.
Come on, get it so we don't get attacked.
Sorry, guys. My son doesn't like driving me around in Miami, so I didn't have much choice. Dang. Had to get a pizza. Continuing on.
Sorry, we were only here fighting for our life, guys.
It was late. Okay, it was late at night.
Okay,
So
all right.
She was hungry. I get it. The best pizza in Miami is Miami Best Pizza.
Well, I would think so. I mean, it is.
That's funny. You better live up to the name. Detroit is in the house. Okay.
Y'all got good pizza out there?
I got good pizza. I never knew.
Right.
What kind of style is Detroit pizza? What's it giving? You know I'm a pizza connoisseur.
Oh, wait. This is where she had it.
In Jersey. It was frozen from Costco.
That's not no Detroit pizza.
Frozen from Costco. What? Yeah, my husband went to New York and had Joe's Puzzle. Best pizza, probably Joe's Pizza.
Yeah.
There's so many Joe's Pizzas.
Even in Atlanta, there's a bunch of them.
We don't. Everybody just names the pizzeria Joe's Pizza. The mosquito killed the camera. Right.
We was out here fighting for our life.
This is actually kind of hairy, so here without the visual.
So we over here fighting for our life, and y'all just over here laughing. Damn.
Oh my gosh, that damn mosquito! Yes, y'all heard the mosquito got me cracking up. Yo, I'm paranoid.
Did you get it?
No.
You didn't kill it?
Did you?
I was working on getting the camera.
You was about to knock this whole drink. The mosquito was over here. He up here grabbing the drink. The whole drink almost fell over.
I was trying to save your life. You know, I came out as your knight in
Guys,
shining
who
armor.
watched Hocus Pocus 2? Because that's what we're about to do. So we're here for another 10 minutes, and we're gonna
10 minutes, 2 minutes. No. Okay. 10
I'm
minutes.
here for another 10 minutes. So guys, ask us some question about cruising. Ask us any questions. Ask us some questions that don't have to do with cruising. Ask us some questions, and we'll be happy to answer them. But
Yo, you really didn't kill it? You got me paranoid
though. Continuing on. I think I'll stick to the rules and bypass Miami Beats. Miami's best pizza.
Don't do it to yourself.
Don't do it to yourself.
You go to Miami, do
Right.
not go to
Hello.
anywhere that serves pizza.
Hello to Brett Lachey. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. William Gross says, yes, this Miami truck is nice. Don't like driving either. Yeah, it is always like the times I have been to Miami, it is a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
I pay y'all no mind when you're fighting for your lives. We have some excellent brick oven pizza as well as deep dish pizza and a 4-corner square pizza. That's in Detroit.
It's a lot of variety in Detroit.
They're giving brick oven.
Nah, it sound like they might be stealing.
I love a good brick oven pizza.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
We gotta see. I don't know. I know Detroit was holding it down.
Is
in
the place
pizza
by our
department.
house, the pizzeria down the block, is that considered brick oven?
Phil said, is the mosquito a member now?
No.
The mosquito is out here taking blood as payment.
That's crazy.
Regina said to check your cash app.
Thank you. I surely will. That's so funny.
What are you?
Oh, thank you so much, Regina. I appreciate that. Thank you.
We're gonna use that for an exterminator.
Thank you, Regina. Bless you and your family.
Spray our house with mosquitoes.
No, you know why? I'll tell you why mosquitoes came in.
I know why.
And wait, let me finish, Regina. Thank you so much, Regina. And I'm so glad that your family and your home is perfectly fine from this storm. So thank you so much for that super chat. I really, really appreciate it. But I'm gonna tell y'all now why the mosquitoes in our house. Because everybody who ordered a sweatshirt from us, we were carrying boxes out the house.
And we had to leave the door.
And we left the door open.
You can ask the girls. They know, do not leave my door open because I'm always worried.
We practically live in the woods.
Because when the mosquitoes come in, they go, for some reason, they always end up in our bedroom.
Guys, you see, like, okay, when we used to like do vlogs with our house, and if you've never done that, we have plenty of vlogs in our house where we've shown our house, we've shown our like our yard. So next to our yard, like on the other side of our yard, is a reservoir. What is that? What it's called?
Something like that.
Something like that, like a retaining thing where everybody's water falls into it. So deers be in there, foxes, not foxes, foxes, raccoons, all the animals you could think of being there. So mosquitoes are prone to our house. It's terrible. You can't even go outside.
Yeah, and so I usually spray, but we haven't been home a lot this summer. So I usually spray every month or every few weeks.
There it goes.
Oh yeah.
Not by my chandelier. No, it's in the chandelier. No, it's on your face. It's on your face. Right there. Woo!
Got him.
He's a hero. Bring it to the camera. Show everybody.
Y'all see it?
He got it. R.I.P. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely.
That's a bit much for a mosquito. He was out here sucking our blood.
I was sending money. I was sending money.
You don't even know how to do that part.
I was sending money.
All right, guys, we're safe.
Continuing on.
Yeah, they're gonna be judging us.
We love the Disney food.
I'm afraid to go
saw
down
they have the
Magic
Magic doing a lot of Australian cruises, which seems new.
Oh
It
yeah,
would be an amazing new cruise experience.
That would.
But I think the Australian cruises I've seen, because I'm in a few like Disney cruise groups on Facebook. They were saying like it's only like 2 night sailings, 2 nights. It's not like long. I think they're marketing it for Australian people to jump on
and get an experience.
They're not marketing it for like us Americans to leave America, go all the way to Australia to go for 2 nights. You would have to book like 4 back-to-backs to get like a full experience, but you're going to keep going to the same spot.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It does seem amazing though. I mean,
I
would love to go to Australia.
You know, on the way there, Disney is going to be stopping in Hawaii.
Oh, on their way to Australia.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
a goal of mine. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. 2023. Mark my words. I'm going to go to Hawaii. And if I don't say no. Nobody say that.
Can I go?
I'm going to Hawaii. I always wanted to go to Hawaii. Do you guys know if the specialty restaurants that were complimentary on the Mardi? Yes. Well, I know it's going to be complimentary on the celebration. So why wouldn't it be complimentary on the Jubilee?
We hope so, because that Italian,
right?
It's so good.
I'm watching. Yes, but I keep telling Richard, the Italian on the Mardi Gras is good. But it's better when you pay for it in one of the smaller carnival ships.
I know you say it all the time, but I still think the included one.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's included. Amazing. It's amazing. It's really good.
Meatball, everything.
Oh my gosh, the meatball. Oh,
chicken parm in there is on
point. Whoever's the person that said they're going on a Mardi Gras tomorrow,
go to the Italian.
Make sure you go to an Italian restaurant and make sure you get that meatball and think of us. Sadly, I had to drive to Miami for working, especially working for the Port of Miami. The tunnel is always packed. Sorry, cut myself off. It was relaxing to me. Have a good night. Love y'all. Enjoy. Thank you for joining us tonight, Cynthia. Nice to see ya. I plan to watch Hocus Pocus 2, but I'm wondering if I should watch the first. You don't remember it? Oh, it's been 20 years since you've seen the first Hocus Pocus. We watch that all the time.
I don't think you need to.
You don't need to.
I think you could jump right in.
I think you jump right in. Not as good as the original Hocus Pocus, in my opinion. Okay, no. It's really hard for
a lot of people say that.
It's really hard for a second one to be better than a remake.
Yeah.
But was it good though? Is it giving? Is it hurry up, turn the camera off, and pop some popcorn and watch it?
Cosmos Little Italy. Lawrenceville got some pizza.
Does a New York slice justice? Where is this? Let me put this in my bookmark.
Yeah, we don't know. We got a spot in Alpharetta that's it's pretty good. It's almost
How about that spot in Roswell that we remember when Raina Royce was little? We went and sat down and we ate in there. I don't know why we never, you notice we never go back to places. There's too many restaurants to try.
Yeah. Well, we've been to the New York.
Is it called Cosmos Pizza and Social? Because that's what that's what's coming up.
Okay, the which would rotate. Which Disney would? Oh, I thought he meant Disney.
This pizza do look like a New York slice.
Yeah.
I must bookmark it. Okay. I like to save it while I see it. All right, here we go. And continue on. Which Disney would rotate more ships to the West Coast? Always the Disney Wonder. Oh, I didn't realize that's what they do. I noticed that the Wonder is on the West Coast, but I didn't realize that you guys don't get the other ships. Rotate. Yeah. You would think that the magic seemed like it go everywhere. Gord, give me the Chicago deep dish pizza. Oh, we had that Giordano's. Jazzy, more on your musical theater background. Produce shows on cruises. You know something? If I could, I would. I would be great. You know, I would love it.
What kind of shows are you producing?
I would do more. I think let's specifically say for Carnival.
Okay.
I think that Carnival needs to buy the rights to these Broadway musicals. All right, fine.
Ooh,
because
that would blow.
Why is Norwegian and Royal Caribbean the only ones buying rights to Broadway musicals? Okay, they can do. It doesn't need to be a show that's currently on. It can be. Well, you're not supposed to do something that's currently on Broadway if you're within a certain type of mile range. But whatever, we won't get into that. But anyway, they can do a nice older Broadway musical on Carnival. I would also suggest. I don't see what the problem is in like a small, but they really don't have a smaller venue. In doing just a play, people would go see it, like an hour play, like a dinner theater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Like a dinner theater.
That'd be nice.
And you
That's
just
a nice,
you go right, and you go see like a straight play. I think it would be something. No cruise line does straight plays. Why not? Why do I have to have song and dance? I don't have to have song and dance. You need to have song and dance to be entertained?
No.
He doesn't care. What company do you guys use for travel insurance?
You just went way out there. And
they asked me.
I mean, you were really.
When you talk about theater, I get passionate about it. I don't say anything when people ask you. It
was a bad question, guys.
No, when y'all be asking him nurse things, I sit back and I let him rock.
I'll let you rock.
No, you ain't let me rock. I get into your question. I be getting into it like, dang, that's the medicine they need. That's what they should do. Wow. Why you ain't getting into mine like that?
Because I wasn't that deep.
You should be like, yo, yeah, straight play.
Yeah, straight play.
Dinner theater. It's amazing.
I want to eat and watch a show.
We did that on Virgin, by the way. That they had dinner theater.
And that was good.
That was good. It was very entertaining. We had fun. I mean, you'll see that in the vlog.
All the other cruise lines steal each other's ideas.
Norwegian Cruise Line. I remember I went on a breakaway.
They had that?
They had it when I went with my mother. And I went on a breakaway when it like first came out. And it was like a Cirque du Soleil type show. It was really nice. My mom really enjoyed that. Continuing on. What company do you guys use for travel insurance? Allianz.
We have the
or some of you say Alliance.
We have the package that's for 1 year. So we're covered because we travel a lot. So we want to be covered for all our travel.
By the way, when is the year over? Is it over from the time you purchased it, or is it over in January?
No, it's when you purchase it.
Oh, okay.
Rolling calendar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't drink the rest of this drink.
It's very hard.
It's too sweet.
What am I going to do with the whole box?
Throw it in the damn
It's not even like we have like guests coming over like, hey, you want a wine cooler?
Well, I give it away to
I'm about to go when the neighbors come, like when we're outside. Hey, you want a wine cooler?
Right.
Yeah.
They're probably watching like.
Yeah. Well, no. When they come and be like, hey, would you like a cocktail?
No, but some people like this.
Yeah, some people.
I don't like.
They're into that. Yeah. I can't get jiggy with this. All right, it's hard to find brick oven in Maryland. I'll drive an hour for that. What's happening, cruise family? Have y'all been on a Carnival Freedom since the fire? We have not.
We've actually never been on the Freedom.
No, we have not.
Yeah, and that is a classic. Like they sail the hell out of the Freedom.
Yeah, it follows the Mardi Gras. It goes to all the same stops.
Yeah.
Todd Edmondson. Hey,
What's up, Todd?
how are you, Todd? Danae says, hey y'all, how are you? And I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Oh, you got it bad. You buying flights for it. The mosquito want to watch Hocus Pocus 2 as well. I ain't watching it no more. I guess y'all said this before we killed it. I went on a sunshine with a mobility scooter, and the ship was unsafe to my husband. Which ship do you think is best for handicap accessible needs?
Oh,
why is that?
It's supposed to really be good on all of them. To be honest, they're supposed to be equally good. Of course, the bigger the ship,
more space.
Yeah, so you may really need to go big.
I would suggest that you go to Vanessa from Vacation Vibes and go check out her vlog, because she had a handicap accessible room, so you can see how her room was real spacious. She had a balcony. Yeah, look at that, and you'll be able to see that. So check out Vacation Vibes, her videos. But these ships should be way more accommodating for people.
But I could see the smaller ships not being as well,
right? Because we got to get with the times.
And I didn't know that that's how it works, and actually until I saw her vlog how they open the balcony. That was pretty cool. And
the thing flaps down, and you could still enjoy your balcony.
The room caters to all that, but I've never seen it on anyone's video, so that was good to see.
Yeah. Everybody's saying hell no to the insects and animals. Listen, I was like that before I moved here. You know, I'm a New York City girl. I remember when we first moved in this house, I seen a deer walk by. Like, I was in the living room unpacking stuff, and then, like, you know how you see something from the corner of your eye? I looked out. I was like, "There's a deer. We gotta move. We gotta move. Sell this house. Tell them we want our money back, please." It's still too early. It wasn't even 30 days. I'm like, "Can we get a 30-day refund?" Not the crossroad. Hey, Cleo.
I realized all these people were watching us.
Yes, they were watching us. Hey, G-Fox, happy Friday.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. You going to Hawaii without me, sis? I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to run out of vacay time. You are more than welcome to come to Hawaii, as long as you pay for your flight. We don't know where we're going. I want to do a cruise in Hawaii, but it seems like the only cruise that circles around is Norwegian Pride of America.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because that's the only ship that was built in America.
Yeah.
But come on now.
Yeah,
I'll be in Disney Alani for spring break. Ooh, you have spring break early.
Oh yeah, we're not on spring break till the first week of April.
Oh my gosh, enjoy it. Have a Mai Tai for me. Tell Moana we said hey.
Yeah, like I feel like if we don't do the Norwegian ship, I would just like to do the Disney hotel there. Would be pretty dope.
That would be really dope. You like me, Jasmine. I'll be hollering, my husband be killing it, mostly you. You know, it was in the shed. I'm like, you're ruining my shed. Not my shed land.
Right. I'm like, yo, if I'm trying to kill something, can you shut up and let me kill it?
And then, like, out here, you get these big palmetto.
Oh,
you get these
those
big,
are the worst,
like, they're basically like a water bug.
And I hate because they crawl on the walls and you can't splat them on the wall.
The summertime, they just come in your house, like, because they come from the yard and come in your house, then they come through the ceiling, through the vents.
That's a mess.
Y'all don't.
And you have to have a vacuum to get them.
Don't move to the south. All my northerners, don't move to the south, because if you don't like bugs,
just stay with the rats.
I literally stay with a vacuum, because those big gigantic bugs are huge. And remember we was complaining at Home Depot to the guys. They was like, "Oh yeah, that's normal."
They were like, "There's nothing you can do." Basically,
there's nothing you can do. They told us to put these traps in the attic.
But they basically said, "Look, you could use all the stuff you want. You still gonna have bugs."
Yeah.
Schedule on Mardi Gras, October 22nd to 29th. I'm looking forward to some lasagna. Yes, the lasagna, I'm sure, is good. I had not had that.
Do they have that?
The chicken, I think they do. The chicken
chicken parm is really good. The meatball, the calamari is good.
Oh man.
Yeah, go for it all. Enjoy it all. Wait, can you just scroll up? You don't have to click on it. Okay, go ahead. I saw on an Australian New Zealand cruise. By the time I get to Australian airplane, I would probably be exhausted. Yeah, because you're like like it's like almost like 24 hours. Like it's just, and you're flying backwards. Cleo ready for Hocus Pocus, ready to run. I'm up.
What time is it?
Yes, it's time for us to get ready. Go, guys. My son started Hocus Pocus without me. I feel some kind of way about that.
We're about to start.
Right, we're gonna start.
Hours?
She said yes, it's a good popcorn and relaxed movie. Okay. We're gonna gather around our couch. This is the last day I can book for the internet.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the reminder. Guys, if you are booked on any Carnival sailing from now till whenever, make sure right now when we get off this live, you don't let Carnival get more money out of you than they need to. Book your internet tonight. Thank you for reminding me. Somebody make a post about it in Melanin at Sea right now. If you're in Melanin at Sea, make sure that you get your internet. Today is the last day because tomorrow the price is going up. Thank you for that reminder.
Before we watch Hocus Pocus on this computer, I'm about to log in.
Yeah, I gotta log in. I gotta get my
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I gotta get my for the celebration. And we might even buy it for the Jubilee. Okay, I need a song and dance. Musicals are the best. Musicals are the best. Jasmine, I greatly appreciate your brutal honesty on the quality of the shows on the ships and your vlogs. You need to put on a T-shirt that needs to get the axe immediately. Have a good night. Just getting over COVID. So a little tired. I live in Florida. It's been a challenging week. I bet. I'm real salty with Allianz. They said that they can't tell if I went to the doctor in Spain for illness or if it was scheduled.
Oh.
Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You say it almost right, but it's pronounced Donnie. Oh. Okay, nice.
Donnie. Okay.
Latoya, hello. How are you?
Latoya?
My girlfriends and I are going over a Caribbean Symphony of the Sea, 7 nights. How do you carry on or pack a bottle of wine? Never just bought any suggestions. I'm flying out from Chicago to Miami. So what you're going to do is, Francine, is being that you're flying from Chicago to Miami, and you're more than likely going to have to purchase your wine in Miami because you're obviously not going to be flying with a bottle of wine.
If you're going the day before, that's what we recommend.
Right. Stop at a CVS, buy a bottle of wine, right?
Or try to book a hotel where you can walk to a CVS, Walgreens, something like that. That's what we did.
Right. So when you get to the cruise port, what you're going to do is very simple. Keep the wine in your actual purse or carry-on bag that you're getting on the ship with. Don't put it in the bag that you're giving to the porter and they're going to take your bag. You won't see it till you get to your room. Keep it in your actual purse on your person. And make sure you pack yourself a corkscrew opener thing. Because if you take that bottle of wine to a main dining room, they're going to charge you $15 just to open it. Something you could do for yourself.
So you take a carry-on, right? And when you get to Miami, you're going to take some stuff out of your carry-on bag and put it in your regular, because at that point, the weight doesn't matter anymore. So you can overstuff your regular checked-in bag as heavy as you want. And that will leave the room open in your carry-on to put your drink, because you can also, if there's a CVS or something near, you can also get yourself some sodas, whatever cans, salsa waters, juices, as long as it's a can, not a bottle. So you put your wines in there, and but it has to be in a carry-on. If you put it in your checked-in bag, they'll take it from you.
Right.
I hope that's helpful.
Venus says the Carnival Panorama had great accommodations for handicap needs. My mom and Rich's mom had a large room. They did. They did. Remember, because my mom, they changed her room to a accessible room, and her room was huge. If you guys go to Oahu, let me know. I lived there for 3
did
years.
You? Wow.
Wow.
You got some connections there.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
I enjoyed you guys tonight. Have a good night. Yes, thank you for being here, Tiffany. Let's get to these last bit of comments. Wait till you see a snake. I did. Oh my gosh, I remember. I'll never forget. I was going to pick up the girls from school, right? Open my garage door, just going to pick up the girls. I'm walking out the house. I see something long and black.
What's
and it
up,
was
Natalie?
when I say black, it was black, long. So I'm like, hold up, there ain't no hose. Our hoses are green, because Richard sometimes leave the gardening hose in front of the garage. Y'all, it was a huge black snake. When I tell you, I pressed that damn garage door to close real quick. I ran upstairs to Richard. I told him. Richard came outside with a machete. But it was gone. But I heard those snakes are called farm snakes, and they're harmless. That's what I heard. But when you see a snake, you see a snake. And that was the only time I ever seen a snake. All we seen is a little garden snake too.
That's the only time you've seen a snake in your whole life?
I mean, I've seen snakes in petting zoos.
No, like in your house.
Yes.
Because New York don't have snakes.
They do. They have garden snakes. Remember, there was a garden snake here too.
Yo, you go up in Trinidad, maybe real snakes. You walking outside to go to school in the morning, you gotta be careful you don't step on a snake. Yeah. Anyway.
A racist snake. They are harmless. That's what I read. I looked it up.
Yeah, here we have
and the fact y'all just have machetes sitting around. Oh yeah. We have machetes like in the frame of our bed.
Don't tell people where I keep my weapon. In case they come and rob me, I'm gonna get their ass. So D-Hole, thank you. We appreciate that. Super sticker. Desiree Hall.
Rich got the machete. Oh, he turned to the bone. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So on that note.
All right, guys. On that note, we're gonna go watch Hocus Pocus 2. I'm gonna order them chicken wings. I'm gonna use my $10 credit for expire. Don't forget, guys, to make sure you purchase your internet package because the price is going up tomorrow on any Carnival cruises that you have booked. And I think the price is only going up like $2 or $3, but still save that money. And guys, this is great. We'll see you again very soon. And yeah, new vlog coming hopefully tomorrow or Sunday.
Hopefully.
And yeah,
I don't have anything edited or even loaded, so
maybe Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's pretty much it. It was great. It was fun. Thank you guys for being here with us again for another Friday Night Live. But guys, we just hope that you continue to live
a rich
and jazzy life.
Bye, guys.